Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, two strand twists, or how some people call them twist outs, are really one of my favorite hairstyles for naturals. It's because they are lightweight, they are very light on your head, they add no tension on the hair, and they require zero heat when styling. So guys, if you've never tried this style, you should, and I'm going to give you all the details on this hairstyle, including the tutorial and maintenance. So stay tuned, and if you're new to this channel, please do not leave without touching that subscribe button for more updates. So as I mentioned earlier, we do not require any heat when styling these twist outs. So first we washed her hair, and then she had a leave-in treatment just to lock in the moisture, and now we went ahead and immediately started on doing her hair without doing any blow dry or anything, just like that, straight from the sink, and started styling. And I'm going to show you the products we are going to use, especially the curl cream. Today I'll just show you the curl cream that we used for this hairstyle. And yes, she wanted the partings to be neater, so yeah. And yeah, here's the cream you're using. It's called Sheba curl cream, and I love this curl cream because it's thick, and so when styling it makes our work easier because of the thickness. There are other curl creams out there, but you can try and look around. If you find one, you see how thick it is. Yeah, that one will be so easy when you're doing your two strands twists or twist outs. So now for the twist outs, because she wanted the base to be neater, yeah, so we used wax, and then we were cutting them into sections, and then we were doing small tuck outs before starting to twist. So as you can see here, the tuck outs are being done, and then now that's when we'll go for the twisting. And then after a while the hair tends to be dry, and so before using the curl cream, because it's thick, it's easier to work on wet hair. So that's why we have water, so we spray it every time you feel like the hair is a little bit dry already. Because of the curl cream, I showed you already, it's thick, so you need it to spray some water so that it gets easier, as you can see there. So for the two strands twist, how to twist it, there's a way we do it. It's not like normal twisting. So here you just do crisscrossing, and I didn't mention earlier, she had relaxed her hair before. She had chemically treated her hair, so the ends are a bit thin. So now after doing the twist outs, we actually trimmed the end, so it's gonna help get rid of the chemically treated hair. So yeah, we are working on the growth, and then at the end we're gonna trim it out so that she remains with a natural hair. And the reason why we love working with wet hair, because it sets the hair right. If you want dry hair, maybe if you want your twist out to be longer, you can work on dry hair, but wet hair is mostly recommended because it sets the twists very nicely. All right, and this style can last up to 6 weeks. Yeah, that's why it's a very good protective style. It locks in the moisture very well, and it lasts for 6 weeks. And any time of the day you can wash it, you can condition it, you can treat it with the twist outs on. So yes, so my sisters, for natural hair, this is one of the best styles out there I can recommend. So when you're twisting, you can see after you've done your tuck outs, you're going to separate the hair into two, and then now you start just crisscrossing. That's the trick. Do not apply too much pressure on the twisting or twist it tightly. We are just crisscrossing, and that's it. And then the curl cream will help to bring in more volume. That's why we're using the curl cream. It brings in more volume. So your work is to just crisscross the hair and leave it like that. So the curl cream will do the rest. Actually, you'll notice when you're twisting, it's a bit straight, it's a bit thin. Then after a while, they become bouncy, and the volume just adds up because of the curl cream that we are using. So I think that's very much. And then for the maintenance, you make sure you sleep in a maybe a satin bonnet if you have one. And then once in a while, when you feel like your twist outs are kind of dry, you can spray in some water using a spray bottle, or again you can use rose water. It's found in supermarkets or beauty shops. You can buy rose water, so you spray it in your twist outs like every night or 3 times a week, whichever way you feel like, but make sure you maintain them because they get to a point where they become a little bit dry. Yeah. And if you're new to this channel, please remember to click that subscribe button so that you get more notifications on new hairstyles and new uploads. Yes, so do not forget the post notifications bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So that's it from me today, guys. That's all I had to tell you about the two strand twists, or how some other people call them, twist outs. And I hope you've learned something. So if you're a natural hair person, you can try it, and especially if you have more volume. For her hair, she didn't have so much volume, but this is the final look. You can see how they turned out. So now the style looks so much better on people with so much hair volume and natural hair that has not been damaged by heat. So yeah, you can consider this one, and it's gonna last you a long way. So I hope you learned something.